This is your boy 12 Inch, and this is ASSN. In this episode, Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. This is going to be a crazy fight for the ages. This is the build-up to the fight. This is going to be my prediction. Let's go.
This is ASSN. Put your best foot forward. Here's your host, 12.
The way it just went down, and I tell you what, it was exciting. It was full of action. Both of them stepped on the scale and both passed. Tank Davis came in at 135.1. Ryan Garcia came in at 135.6. And I tell you what, the yapping was going back and forth. The energy was building. There's seas of people out there watching this weigh-in. So you know the energy is off the chain. The energy was on 12 out of 10. And on top of that, even Bernard Hopkins trying to reach out and touch Tank Davis in the middle of the weigh-in. Tank turned at him and was like, yo man, you better get your hands off of me. And why are you on this side? Why are you on this side? Check this out, right here. But regardless of all of that, what does Ryan bring to the table? He brings a lot of length. He brings a wicked left hook and a lot of speed. And he also has a pedigree of also being in the amateurs and ascending through the ranks, having the opportunity to fight the likes like Devin Haney and other boxers that have a lot of notoriety. But in this particular situation, Tank Davis has a different kind of pedigree. He has a lot of professional experience. He has a lot of power. He also brings speed to the table. And he's used to punching upwards. That's the other thing. So I believe this fight's going to be a massive blow for blow type situation we're all going to be locked in on from the first round. I know Tank's going to be doing a lot of downloading, gathering information. Ryan's basically almost only hope is starting fast and not giving him enough room to breathe and forcing Tank to try to start early. I think that's going to be one of the best things that Ryan could do. In this situation for Tank, I think Tank has to find his way to get beyond that jab and beyond Ryan's length to get in on the inside, start working the body, and eventually go for the KO. This here is going to be one of the best fights I think that we have seen in years. It's probably going to be one of the best fights we've seen since Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. So get ready. My prediction for this fight is, I believe that Tank Davis will download the information. Ryan Garcia, he doesn't have great footwork. He doesn't have great head movement. He doesn't have an arsenal. But he does have a wicked left hook, and he does have a clean jab, and he can throw the right hand. So I believe that eventually Tank's ring IQ and his ability to cut the ring off and start to work the inside, I think that's going to be the factor in this fight. I love Ryan Garcia. I like what he represents. I love his confidence. I love the fact that one of his biggest opponents was himself, and he beat himself to get to where he's at today. You know, there's a lot of pressure on this fight, but I believe Tank on the other side, he also has speed. He's also a southpaw, so that left hook is not going to be the same as it is going against somebody who has an orthodox style. So I believe that eventually Tank catches up, and we're looking around a 7th or 8th round possible knockout, unless Ryan keeps his length and keeps Tank away as long as he can. But eventually, at some point, there's going to be a lot of energy being spent in the first half of the fight, and it's not going to be really possible to keep him off you. And the other thing is, Ryan got touched before. When he got touched, he got sent to the canvas against Luke Campbell. It didn't look good, and Luke is not a puncher. Nowhere near the puncher that Tank Davis is. Tank also has pretty good defense. He does get hit a lot, but that's also a part of the sport of boxing. So you don't expect someone to get hit and not return the favor, right? So I'm looking at I'm looking at Gervonta Davis, knockout, 7th, 8th round, maybe 9th. If it does go the distance, maybe it goes more towards Ryan if he keeps Tank away at a distance. If he can keep that length. But outside that, I think this is going to end in a knockout. The only way Tank's going to get knocked out, I believe, if he runs into that left hook. But him being a southpaw boxer, I think it's going to be a little bit harder to land. So that is my breakdown, and that is my prediction. I want to thank you guys because we just hit 300 subscribers. I can't believe it. We got 300 subscribers. Now we're on the road to 400. So please, if you do like this video, you know what to do. And next time we pull up in your YouTube feed, get your ass in.